What's up guys, LPT here. Today we're going to be playing the Escapists. This is part 2 of the series, and if the audio quality sounds a bit different, it's obviously different. It is because I got a new microphone. It's called the Blue Snowball. You guys should check it out. Made by the microphones of the Blue Yeti, the more popular microphone. The Blue Nessie, the Blue Spark. But anyways, let's stop talking about these microphones and let's get right into it. So if you didn't see the last episode, which hopefully you didn't because that had terrible audio quality, but if you didn't see it, our name is Bald Crow because it's supposed to be making fun of, your normal name is Bald Eagle, so I just decided to name it Bald Crow because screw eagles. Not screw eagles. Eagles are pretty cool, but I mean, Bald Crow just sounds really bizarre, and I guess that's kind of what I'm going for here. So, let's see. He's selling duct tape, talcum powder, super glue, and the watch. I don't really need any of that. What about Jared? Jared is selling a file, which I already bought his other 3 items, which I am just going to assume had to do with the duct tape and stuff in my desk, which this officer of course is late, and actually it says foo after everything. If you guys didn't see my Escapist tutorial video on how to, or not necessarily a tutorial video, but I changed all the lines in the Escapist with foo at the end. It took me about an hour. There's over 2,000 lines in the game, at least 2,000 lines. It is crazy. It was a lot of work, but I did it just for fun. So now we're going to be going to breakfast. I don't know why I decided to take the long way. Could be long, could be shorter. And I guess it was longer because you tend to walk quite a bit faster than the guys in. We got here at the same time as them, so obviously it was shorter. Alright, find me a pillow, and we don't really need breakfast right now because we, screw you. Our fatigue is at 0, so it doesn't really matter. I think, okay, we didn't buy anything from here. My goal is to not buy anything from there, because I'm pretty sure we can figure out how to escape by ourselves, but if we actually end up needing to, then I guess we'll do that. So, Ricky needs a pillow. Ricky, I remember, when me and my brother went to the beach one day, not one day, we were there for quite a while, like at least a week, with my friend Ian. He has a YouTube channel, check him out. His name is The Diamondator. But anyways, as I was saying, there was a bird there, and his name was Ricky. He was dead. We found him dead, kind of halfway buried in the sand, and we made like a tombstone and a grave for him and stuff, and to this day, we still remember Ricky's grave. Okay, so we have the laundry job, which right now it's our free period, I know, but I'm actually going to just get some of the clothes washed just to make our job easier later on when we actually need to complete our quota, because that way that can be our free period instead. And the free period in this game lasts quite a while, so it's not like we are losing any time that we should not be losing, I guess. Guard outfit is actually illegal, so let's just put it in there. Hopefully that's, of course, a guard outfit. Whatever. I'll just drop these. We don't really need to. We just have 2 clean clothes in there, basically. Let's actually, take 2 of them, and let's clean them, just to make it easier when it actually gets to our job. So now we can do whatever we want. Our goal, of course, is to escape, so let's try, making progress towards that. So, if I remember correctly, I was watching The Sparrow's Journey. He's a YouTuber, one of my favorites, him and Mathis Games. Okay, well, it's lunch anyway, so I'm gonna need to be getting out of here, but I believe, up there's another entrance. We'll actually access that right now, because, of course, we don't need lunch, but we are going to attend it for a little bit, just because our guard heat will go up if, we don't attend it. It won't go up by much, but still, I mean, it's nice to have it low. I'm trying to escape this prison with, a low average guard heat, but, if we go through here, you can see there's that door, but if we get the red key, I believe it is. Okay, no, they changed it. It was originally, all you needed was the red key, and you could just walk out of the freaking prison, which I guess was just kind of stupid. I mean, it is a low security prison, and it's built for comfort. As you can see, they have the cable TV, the remotes, and DVDs, such like that. And the warden told us that it was a low security prison. He told us himself, which was really funny in my opinion. But anyways, we're just going to pick up these clean outfits and wash these dirty ones as we're doing it, and we're just gonna put them away, which it didn't add much to our job, but I mean, it got some of the quota done, so we can't complain too much, because technically now this could be a free period for us. Let's put these 2 and then 5 and 6. So technically, this makes another free period because we're already done. We're actually going to put some guard outfits in here and let them wash. Alright, now they're basically done. Yep, they're done. So now we can just kind of walk away. So let's see, we need to... Okay, so our goal for escaping is... it's a purple key right here. I'm not sure if you can actually get that key. Someone told me that you can, my friend Wesley, good friend of mine, but, if not, we're gonna have to find another way to get, out of here. But our goal is basically at nighttime. The guards see these, tower guards. They are not there at nighttime. So what we can easily do is, we can come through here. And this door might be locked, I'm not sure, it doesn't really matter. And we could just literally chip through this fence, or not chip, but cut through this fence with cutters. So we should have actually bought that file. I thought that you could still just walk out with the red key, but I guess not. Now that the game is released, they've changed up some of the stuff. The game is fully released now, which is why I actually made this series, because I've always really enjoyed this game. It's a good game. But I was just, I'm sorry, I'm getting some lag spikes here. Hopefully you guys aren't getting that. So now it's time for exercise period, but as I was saying, I don't really remember what I was saying, but we need to get some files. We need to get 2 files, 1 duct tape. That'll make us flimsy cutters, and then we need to upgrade that with 1 file and 1 duct tape to make lightweight cutters, and then upgrade that with 1 more file and 1 more duct tape, and 1 more roll of duct tape, rather. So that way we can make it sturdy cutters, so that way it cuts down the fence really quickly, we can get out quicker, and it's not like the cutters are going to break on us or anything. So sorry if I might be a little slow doing this. It's really hard to Q and E mash the setup I have as of right now, the way my mic is positioned. I'm probably going to change that, but whatever. Benjamin, no, I want Jared. Jared, what you selling, fool? Okay, well, Jared just got beat up from the guards, so, I mean, this is our chance to separate them. Walder had a muffin and deluxe toilet roll on him, which I guess those aren't useful in any type of way. But, postcard, not useful. Cookie, cookies are good, but, yeah, whatever. I don't want to get caught because there's guards right there. Or, I actually could pick him up like that. It does bring up our guard heat by a bit, but who really cares? Okay, so, he did see me, do that. So it's actually, Trevor, you kind of like me, so here's a cookie. Oh, wow, he doesn't really care. He's a jerk. I don't like him. Officer Taylor obviously hates us. Not really. Officer Taylor's opinion on us is 43, so he kinda hates us, but whatever. Who cares? Alright, so he's still trying to beat on us, so it's our evening meal. So, I actually don't... Whatever. Okay, so, we're actually not going to, heal up in the infirmary, because we're going to try to get to our evening meal, or dinner, as we call it, in the US. I don't know if it's called dinner in... I believe this game was made in the UK or the Netherlands, one of the two. But, or just, some country in Europe. I'm sorry, I'm American, I don't know much about this, but, about other countries. But, okay, obviously he didn't really care. Did someone need a deluxe toilet roll? Actually, now that I think about it, no, nobody did. So we can actually just drop these. But, anyways, as I was saying, I don't really remember. Oh, yeah, so, it's called dinner, most parts of the US. Some parts it's called supper. But, like, our, meal when we wake up is breakfast, second meal, lunch, and then third dinner. And then some countries, or not countries, but places in the U.S., it's just when you wake up, it's lunch, and then dinner is like what lunch would be for me, and then they call it supper instead of what we call dinner. I'm not sure why. Breakfast, the word breakfast was actually originated in, I don't believe it was in Arizona. That's where I am, by the way. I'm not going to give away my address, though, because I don't want any of you guys showing up at my house. Probably not that good. Metal shop would supply there. I need at least 70 intellect, now that I remember, so my intellect is at 23, so we should probably be getting that up by browsing the internet, but anyways, I'm just going off and rambling and rambling and rambling. I hope it's not that annoying, but if it is, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to keep that down a bit. The word breakfast wasn't used for quite a while then. It was originated, I believe, somewhere in the west coast of the United States, so, I mean, it's not my fault, but whatever. So we're just gonna browse the internet till our eyeballs melt out, because it takes quite a bit of fatigue to browse the internet for some reason. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Our evening free time is either gonna end at 21 or 22. And I know that just because I've played this game quite a bit. This is the second prison I've played. The first prison I played was Stalagflucht, the prison that's actually after this. I figured I could do with a bit of a challenge. And it was my first time playing the game, and I did escape it. It was quite easy. But so that means this one would just be that much easier to escape. So hopefully we can actually get the purple key. Our fatigue is at 102 as of right now, so we cannot. Oh, sorry, I was thinking this was a shower. So we cannot browse the internet anymore, but we are going to get it down right here. Maybe we can do a roof escape. Let's see, there's a, you use a utility key to get in there, so at least we can't store illegal items in here, because they eventually, I don't think they disappear, but the guards take them. Obviously, because they're illegal items. Whenever a guard sees an illegal item, they pick it up. That's how the game works, which I guess it makes sense because they're illegal items. Who's getting a shakedown? Can't be me. Steve and Bald Crow, that's me. I'm not Steve, I'm Bald Crow. So let's actually pick up all of our illegal items out of here, which that's all. So then if we get our cell search, we will get a cell search actually. When we get our cell search tonight, it's not like we will get a note from the warden or anything. So let's actually go back to our cell right now. I believe we have a hole right here. We started digging one. I'm just gonna go to bed now. Okay, let's save the game. So when they do cell searches, all they do is they walk in and walk out of your cell, but supposedly they search your cell, and they don't, like, look under your desk for a hole or anything, but what they will do is they will look inside of your desk to see what's in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's just walking in there. Oh, thank God. I thought he was doing a self-search. Oh, I hate that guy. That scared me so much. I was like, what? I thought it was at night. But no, it's not. Okay, so I am fine. Officer, who was that? It wasn't him. It was... Is he still in there? Yeah, he is. It was Officer Gill, or Jill, whatever you want to call him. I don't care. He's a jerk for scaring the crap out of me. Maybe he'll search my cell anyways, which would pretty much suck. But whatever. I mean, we'll figure it out. Alright. Come on. Alright, roll call is done. Let's actually go this way like they were doing, because it seems to be quicker, which it is. Like, look how much, look how ahead we are compared to how they were before. I almost got in trouble. Jared seems to be drawn to the inside of my desk. Introduce him to your fists. Okay. We're gonna beat up Jared. I can't take on any more favors. Let's see. I need to get Joseph's teddy bear. Get Benjamin's magazine from Officer Redford. Beat up Officer Tobias. Get a pack of playing cards. For some reason, I can't find playing cards, so beat up Jared for Raphael. Okay. So let's just I guess I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like a jerk now. I'm sorry, Ricky. I love you. Dental floss. I feel like that's a bit more common than packs of playing cards for some reason. Now I can't take on any more favors, so let's get some of these favors done, shall we? So we are actually going to work out as if it were exercise period, because aren't these Yeah, I was gonna say these doors are usually locked. Okay. So that is the purplish pinkish key, which you can get. I remember now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade our strength. Sorry if you can hear my keyboard. Sorry. If you can hear my keyboard, I'm sorry. It's quite annoying. Hopefully you can't, and if you can, hopefully it's quiet. I remember in the last video, the first episode of my Escapists playthrough, my what a sorry, went to Crooks foo. Wow, you're a jerk. Okay. As I was saying, I remember my keyboard was super loud. You could hear it as I walked and everything. So I'm trying to keep the volume down on my keyboard, just so you guys don't have to suffer. Let's see. Alright, sorry, that was a weird noise. I hope that didn't sound crazy to you. But so, basically, we're getting up our strength. We want our strength to 100. Right now, it's at 50, so we're halfway there. Once you get to 100 strength, you actually get 50 HP, which gives you the most amount of HP to beat up people, multiple guards at once, possibly. One time, I took on 4 guards, and I beat them all up. On my current save that I have, like, going on personally, it's, not HP Iron Gate, Fort Bamford, I believe. Or, I don't know which one. It's the one right after Scarred Fuck. It's not Fort Bamford, now that I think about it, though. But anyways, on that one, I have my strength and my speed both to 100, which usually is a rare occurrence for me. I did that once, and it was mainly for the Let's Get Physical, achievement, because I'm trying to 100% the game. Meaning, get all the achievements, do all the stuff you possibly can, stuff like that. Yeah, I still have to do this. Raphael, he doesn't really like me. Walter, you don't really like me either. Steve, you have a favor, so I can't talk to you. Ricky, yeah, he kind of likes me. 74. If we can get his, dang, 92 intellect. If we can get his opinion up to 80, we can actually have him follow us around. So, let's just wait for this to be done. Alright, so now I believe we're gonna have to do our job. Which, yes, I was correct. How much intellect do we have? 43. So we are going to need to get that metal shop job. Pays a lot better than the laundry job does, and it's honestly a little easier, in my opinion. I know it's like pressing keys and clicking, but the laundry job just takes so long. Metal shop job is almost instant, and it takes like 30 seconds. I'm not even kidding. 5, 6. Just wait for this to be done. 3, 4, sorry, I just kind of narrate myself as I play this. I probably shouldn't. It's probably annoying the crap out of you guys, but whatever. Let's keep doing this. Yeah, it's just so slow to do the laundry job, so I believe we only need 2 more. So let's do those. Bam, and bam. Alright, good. So now we are done. We are at $133, which is... I wish I could be further than $133 on our money thing. Let's see, beat up Jared for Raphael, Officer Tobias. Let's actually get our stats up, before we beat anyone up. Joseph, what you selling? Ooh, okay. I want both of these, again, for achievement-wise. Sheet rope, I already knew that. Candle. I did not know that. I don't know why you would need a candle in this game, though. Walter actually has a trowel on him. That's something that we are going to want, so screw updating. Not upgrading, but... Not updating or upgrading, but I guess maybe upgrading. Moving up our stats, because we want this trowel. Our self-search is done, actually, so let's do this. While we're at it, let's get bed sheets from people. And let's actually put them on our cell doors. Hopefully, no one takes it down. I know they do during shakedowns, but... Sorry, I don't know if they do, just normally, so... Let's just dig this. Alright, hopefully we can get this dug without the trowel breaking. I think we can. It's almost done being dug. I think it digs 8% every time. No, it digs 12. I mean, it makes sense. It's a trowel. So now we have a full thing. Let's bury our trowel down there. And let's actually put that there. Let's flush dirt down someone's toilet. Hopefully it doesn't flood it, which it didn't. I've never been able to flood a toilet in this game. I don't know why, but it's just how it works for me. So let's try to get our strength stat up. It would be pretty nice to... Sorry, my voice cracked there. It would be pretty nice to get our strength stat up. I'm actually going to end up ending this episode right here because it's at 20 minutes, so thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It helps me out. If you want to check out the first episode, go back to that. I will have my Escapists playlist on the annotation on this video. You'll see it, obviously, because it'll be at the beginning of the video. But, and check out some of my other series if you like to. If we can get this to 10 likes, that would make my day. And thank you all for watching. Goodbye.